Welcome to day one of the 2026 tirerack.com One Lap of America. We are here at Tirerack's corporate headquarters in South Bend, Indiana for our first event. It is, of course, our wet skid pad competition. And what that's going to do is help figure out the grip of these vehicles and really showcase the tires that they've chosen for this year. Competitors are going to go around the skid pad behind me. They're going to go 2 laps clockwise, 2 laps counterclockwise, and then they're going to figure out the distance and the speed of which they went around based off of the time, and that's going to give us their overall grip. So again, like anything else, the best overall grip is going to take max points. So let's see who takes the top today.
We typically bring an S2000 to One Lap of America, but this year we decided to do it a little more comfortable. Brought a C8. This C8 is fairly stock, just some small bits, some suspension, aero, wheels, tires, and that's really about it. And we're hoping it can be somewhat competitive this year. We're going to find out.
Yeah, I think we're looking for the highest finish we can get. It's tough conditions for everybody this morning. It's probably the coldest that I can remember in some time. Our car was completely frozen this morning, windows and everything. So obviously we want to stay in the teens. So if we can stay anywhere from 19th to 7th, that would be a great point stay for us. And then we're going to head down to Nashville.
Yep, so the prep this morning, brought the car over, threw the tires in the tire blankets just to get a little bit of heat into them. I kind of worked on softening up that car, just get a little bit more mechanical grip into our setup. I just did a quick pre-run, completely finishing off warming the tires up, and yeah, we're making them one last time before we head out here to the Let's Get That.
So you guys have been really successful in the one lap for many years, and last year was a little bit tough, but you still did really well. Did you guys do any changes to the car at all over the off season?
Yeah, we made a tire change. We moved to the Super Sport Aura, which is the OE tire for the Turbo S for 2026. That's helped quite a bit. It's a little bit softer construction, layup and style. The compound's comparable. And so it's been a little bit easier on the car to manage that. And then we made some aero changes too around the package that we have. Phenomena of using moving blankets about 5 years ago, and it's turned into everybody bringing tire warmers now. So I created a monster. But it's all good. It's all good.
Prepping for this morning, all we're doing is just relaxing and looking over everything that we did yesterday after a little bit of a drama, and that's about it. That's the country squire life right there. Deal with the drama as you get them, and hopefully you have an angel to save you every once in a while. Thanks, Mark. And roll with the punches. So today we're looking at finishing in our proper place in the lineup, which is 78th or lower. So we have high expectations for ourselves. So until next time.
I think the burning question everyone wants to know is, where's the Christmas tree, Clark?
It ended up in a field in Illinois. Awesome. It didn't make it away from the pine forest in Illinois.
Right, didn't make it.
We turned the corner out of the forest and it just went
whoop,
off the ravine into the mountains of Illinois.
Awesome. Well, this is definitely my favorite car. Good luck to you guys.
Thanks, Mark.
Gonna love seeing it out there.
I don't loop the car. So a little nervous, but it should be fun.
Oh, feeling all right. Never done the wet skid pad though, so hope it all goes well.
Doesn't know, this is the legendary Howard Lefevre. He is the staple of the one lap of America.
Done it 30. This is my 32nd year in doing it in a row. Started in 1994, Ford SHO, and then in '95 in a '86 Corvette, 10 years in a '95 Impala Super Sport, 3 years in a Dodge Charger SRT8. 3 years in a Cadillac CDSV with a little hiccup when I totaled it up the road America. And then
but you didn't quit, you got a different car.
Right. Oh, I got a Crossfire. There's a Crossfire sitting over there. And finished the event with a Crossfire, and then 10 years with a 2007 Z06 Corvette, and then this is the 3rd year with 23 Corvette Z06.
Yeah, Howard is one lap of America. Is what it's all about. He comes every single year. He loves it. Everyone loves to see him, and we're looking forward to see you out there, Howard.
Yeah, and we also have we're calling ourselves the Bourbon Brothers. My co-driver Todd and I, and so we're well equipped with about 10 or 12 bottles of bourbon. Other people know that we serve it up at the end of the Corvette. It's called the Bourbon Bar here in the back. There's enough room to serve it up, so we're prepared. And also we serve it up with maple syrup. I make maple syrup. This year I left beautiful Naples, Florida to come up north to spend a month making maple syrup in the cold weather.
And Howard also
28 gallons.
Anoints all of the new lap pups.
Yes, right. They go through a procedure to get a shot of maple syrup first, coat their throat, and then chase it down with the bourbon, kind of blended with the maple syrup. And they're lap puppies. They finish the week, then I do the same thing, and they get anointed as a lap dog.